Coriolanus is one of Shakespeare's final plays, which is set in ancient Rome, and it mainly revolves around the life of the legendary Roman leader Caius Marcius. This play is a political play that is structured throughout around the collision between a military hero and the civilian society. This play heavily discusses social and political issues between people of different social classes. And people of different social classes could be demonstrated between, like, for example, Coriolanus, who is the hero, and the common people, which are the common people. In Act 3, Scene 1, Coriolanus aggressively attacked the tribunes after they informed him that the plebeians have withdrawn their votes, and the withdrawal of the plebeians' votes helped to establish Coriolanus' character from a godlike figure and a great warrior to a traitor due to his conflict with the common people. Thus, Coriolanus denigrates the common people as he believes that wisdom and common sense can be replaced by the mere ignorance of the plebeians, who will only lead Rome downfall and destruction. As he said, this double worship, where one part does disdain with cause the other. Coriolanus also demonstrates the plebeians as inferior, who will lead to the destruction of Rome by his words, the multitudinous tongue, let them not lick the sweet, which is their poison. The multitudinous tongue denotes to the numerous opinion of the people in relation to the rise of the conflict and devastation in Rome. As Coriolanus said, let them not lick the sweet, which is their poison, indicating that the people's opinions, numerous opinions, would poison them and as well Rome. This serves as a foreshadowing to the catastrophe that will Rome confront. As well, he compared the common people to the Coriolanus remarked that dishonor could rob the state by emphasizing that the people's dishonor would lead to the devastation of Rome. In addition to this, Coriolanus does exactly what the tribunes were hoping he would do, but he flips out and turns into a giant rage, a holic, who says all the wrong things, and that the plebeians are powerless compared to his military skillful character, as he referred, not having the power to do the good it would for the in which doth control. Here he is underestimating the people, and he's saying that the people are powerful, and somehow he's proving himself as the only powerful warrior. As Coriolanus blashes the people and goes off about how much he hates them, Sicinius replied, has spoken like a traitor, and shall answer as traitors do. Sicinius characterizing Coriolanus as a traitor, and hence he's placing Coriolanus in a box of traitors. This somehow foreshadows Coriolanus' transition into a traitor, allying with Phidias, his old enemy in the Battle of Coriolis, for the purpose of revenging and obtaining his title back. And Coriolanus started to answer like traitors, as Sasanius said, and Coriolanus continued to be rude to the plebeians, as he described them bold tribunes, and this body parable suggests Coriolanus' perception about the common people, reminding the readers of the main external conflict between Coriolanus and the people. The term bald evokes the image of the people, the common people, as inferiors, pointless, and powerless, and also unproductive group of people, compared to Coriolanus, who is known to be a great warrior and a god-like figure. Moreover, Coriolanus' vivid imagery of the power of the common people, as he remarked, their power I the dust. This vivid imagery, power I the dust, emphasizes Coriolanus' rebellion toward the people, since their power is illustrated as a dust, which can be easily abolished. However, his imagery serves as an irony, as an ironic tool, in which he is the one who will be exiled and abolished. His tone in here is angry, but his extreme angry tone alludes to his internal fear of losing his power and title, which are intercorrelated with the plebeians' votes. And this somehow ironic, since Coriolanus believes that the plebeians are powerless, but his position is related to the plebeians' votes, and this deduces that the plebeians are much more powerful and significant to Coriolanus. At the end of the passage, we can see that through Suetonius and Brutus' attitude to Coriolanus reflects Coriolanus' transition from a great warrior character to a traitor, since Suetonius had been sarcastic toward Coriolanus of being consul, as he said, "This is a consul, no." And his remark evokes an image that Coriolanus' personality doesn't meet the standards of a proficient consul. In addition to this, the Brutus asked the aediles to apprehend Coriolanus, which is somehow ironic to what Coriolanus said previously about that the common people are the one who can be easily abolished like a dust. And this leads to the transition of Coriolanus to a traitor, of losing his title and honor, and revenging to the tribunes who exiled him.